This is from Yashwant, Hyderabad. He asked, how is Bhagavad Gita connected to present technology? Thank you, Guruji.
Bhagavad Gita is Raja Vidya, that is the king of knowledge. Present technology is still, it is only about the Jada Vidya only. Jada Vidya means the material knowledge. So whatever the present technology means, we understand about the science much more now, especially in the last century only. We started, the beginning of last century, we started with the atomic science, the atoms and all such things. Then slowly we understood about the electrons, protons, neutrons. Then periodic table came into exist, like we created periodic table. We understand a lot of things. And then the middle of the century, then later century only slowly it all this electronics and then communications, everything came into picture. So like in the 80s or 90s, like electronics and communications was slowly growing, and then we got better. We are able to send satellites, and we are able to get all this now. Like because of the satellites, we have all these mobile phones and then smartphones. We are able to exchange data. We know how to exchange data. So the computer also came at the end of the last century only. It was slowly growing. So all this technology, we need to understand, it's all this Jada Vidya. Bhumi, Rapo, Analo, Vayu, Kam. That's it. Earth, water, fire, air, and space. But even the subtle body, mind, intelligence, and ahankara. So that knowledge also in the current technology, no one understands. No one knows about that knowledge. And another thing is that this technology, actually, the current technology is giving us even too much stress also. It's very useful in one way that we are able to now connect using Zoom, study Bhagavad Gita, we have YouTube channels, all such things. But also the problem is that now we are actually, because of this technology, we are not able to find enough time to even focus on ourselves. So this is, I'm talking about those who are materialistic, who have no faith on God. So, but for those who are faith on Krishna, we can use this technology very nice to study and understand Bhagavad Gita fully, like what we are doing every day, studying Bhagavad Gita every day, connected. So that way, Bhagavad Gita is always Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita cannot be changed by any technology or anything. It will be different. Bhagavad Gita is always the same knowledge because it is avyayam. It is everlasting knowledge. It can never be changed. It is always the same. So that part we need to understand very, very clearly. But this technology, for those who are really sincere, it is helping us to understand the subject science very well. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Otherwise, we cannot like find a right person to understand and study all those things. This is definitely very helpful. But otherwise, how Bhagavad Gita has changed with the technology, if that is the question, Bhagavad Gita is not changing anything. Nobody can change Bhagavad Gita. That's what we need to understand. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Guruji. So for his question that how is Bhagavad Gita connected to present technology? So can we say like these two are separate, because present technology only talks about Jara Vidya, about matter, and Bhagavad Gita gives knowledge of our mind, intelligence, and it also talks about Atma, the consciousness, which is beyond matter. So that way they are like two different paths. Can we say like that, Guruji?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Guruji.